What's up, guys? JohnOrigins here. Today we got some Yugioh, something a little bit different. I've been playing this the last couple of days, so I figured I'd upload a game. I'm using Performapals, and I actually started off relatively average. I mean, it's not great, but I have this card, Performapal Call, which is actually really amazing. As my opponent is looking to play some Plantiones with the Lone Flyer Blossom, tribute it. He can special summon a monster from his deck. He might go low fire. He actually goes low fire into Dandelion, which I suppose is okay. Okay, that's not terrible. So I'm just gonna set these two, and then I'm gonna activate this just to sacrifice Silverclaw. Well, not sacrifice it, just throw it back into my deck, and I can get 2 cards from this. So hopefully, not bad. Not bad. I actually think this is good. So I'm going to activate Allies Permanent Dragon, because at the end of the turn, I can sack it. Don't do that. There goes my play. I'm still okay. I'm just going to end my turn here. I have these two. So luckily he didn't target that. And if I can get... what's the other one? Stargazer, Magician, and the other one? The one that has the pendulum scale of 1. I should be able to summon Odd Eyes, which I'm not too worried about. And he's got Jet Synchron, so he's looking to play some Synchrones, which I'm okay with as long as it's not too scary. Rank 4, probably nothing. Yeah, Armory Arm, but he does get Dandelion effects. And he gets 2 tokens from that. So if he has another tuner, if Jet Synchron, I think Jet Synchron can come back from the graveyard. Yeah, you can send a card to the graveyard, and then you can go Jet Synchron, and he can rank Sync 7 now, or he might go Sync 2 into Formula Synchron first, and then to get a draw, and then he'll probably go into something else. Which he actually doesn't. He just goes straight for Jet Warrior. Oh no, he targeted that. Let me just check. Blah 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 blah. That's fine. I'm just gonna get rid of it. He can special summon it by sacking this from the graveyard, but he's not going to. That's fine. Oh, the cards! Go. You said that. Special summon. Do I want to do that? I should have done. No, I couldn't have done that. I'm gonna go that as well. No, that as well. Okay, I'll go all 3. For you defense, you can go in attack mode, and you can go in attack mode. I put this in defense because this has a pretty good monster effect. When I get a monster destroy a battle, I can draw a card for each pendulum no, not pendulum, Performapal monster. So I get 1 card from this if one of my mons dies. So perfectly okay with that. I mean, I could have put them both in attack mode to destroy both of these and then get 2500 of poke, but I think I'd want the card advantage because of how little cards I have. In terms of rank 3s that I can get, not much that I want currently. So I'll just end my phase. So I've got Odd Eyes on the field, so that's pretty good. And I have probably the best pendulum scale I can get at the moment. 1 to 8, and I can summon all my monsters from it. So he actually gets rid of that trap, which sucks for me. I would have really liked this if I lost my field. Hopefully he doesn't have anything to break my field, but because they're all pendulums, they go into my extra deck if he doesn't banish them. So I can get him back next turn, and he might not have anything to deal with it. Considering it's Synchron, and he's only got 2 cards in his hand. He probably hasn't got much momentum. I think throwing away that Junk Synchron might have been a mistake, to be honest. But I think he had to. I don't know why he did. He got rid of Junk Synchron for Jet Synchron. Why didn't he just summon Junk Synchron? Did he might have already normal summoned that turn. So yeah, he had to go that way. He normal summoned Jet Synchron first. So yeah, that was why he did that. He probably could have held off a turn considering I didn't have much on the field, but I did heart the cards, so nothing could have prevented him from getting a lot of damage on him then. Okay, he actually has Junk Synchron and Snatch Steal. So he's actually going to take my level 3 Time Gazer. He's going to 6/6 potentially. He actually gets Yugioh Guardian. When this card is destroyed, you can special summon That monster to your side of the field. Really? Well, I do get a card here, so that's great. Ooh! I like that card. I like it a lot. And because it's in the extra deck, you can't special summon it. Nice. Oh! Liking it. I can go major plus right now. Definitely going to summon all 3 of these. Go! 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 Yeah, so I'd love to activate this thing's effect. I want to destroy you and I suppose you. So they can go into that and I can add a card to my hand. And I think I want to go rank 4 just so I can go over it. Otherwise I can't beat it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make, actually how much defense does it have? 2,000? I can definitely just go this. And I'm gonna go this as well, because this actually makes me. Oh, this is good. This is really good. So, I'm gonna normal summon this, and what I can do is activate. What I was gonna do, I was gonna activate my effect of Whip Snake, which allows me to swap someone's defense and attack. So this would have 2,000 attack points. I'd hit over it with that, and then just get 1,500 damage a poke. On the next turn, I could sink everything. Well, not sink. I can pendulum summon the world, and be in a really powerful position, especially with this on the field as well. Because if I attacked with this first, all my Performapals would have got a 300 attack bonus. So I think that would have been game. I think we'll try and get one more. So BRB. Okay, guys, we got one here. We're first to go, and we draw pretty shit. I mean. Not what I would have wanted, but I think I can just set free and end phase. I really hope that I can get the Performapal call off this turn. This allows me to get 2 cards to my hand. I can't access my extra deck that turn, but I don't think I would need to. I just need to be able to set the scale. As we're actually playing against some guy with... Okay, that's fine, I don't mind that at all. But I don't want him to banish his cards if he wants his effects for banishing. So, because this gets rid of stuff. No! I needed that. So, yeah. It actually gets rid of his effect there, which is nice, and an MST. A couple of MSTs. Oh, wait, he used one. Never mind. It ends his turn. He loses a couple more cards. What do he lose? Come on, let me see. Normal. Well, he got rid of some good cards for me to like. What I can do. I would... Yeah, I think what I can do is just summon this, activate its effect, swap its attack and defense stat, and then Viper can attack over. It's Snake. It's Viper in the anime. And I would set the scale, but I have no reason to at the moment because it's just MST fodder. I know he's already sacked 2, but if he has a 3rd, then I could be in trouble. And he just sets and end phases, yeah. Okay, that's nice. So I'm going to activate this and activate this. Okay, so Lizard Draw, what I can do is sack this and get 1 card. I mean, I could pendulum summon this. There's actually a really good combo of these 2, so I might actually do it. I might special summon this. This also gives my my Snake an attack boost of 1,000 because I pendulum summoned this turn with Wizard. It should have done. Oh wait, no. If I summon the pendulum monster. So what I can do now is just activate this, sack it. This goes to here, and nice. I can actually normal summon this for free. So I end up getting a really good hand. Well, really good little thing from this. And what I can do is actually activate my Snake's effect onto my Stargazer Magician. And it gains 2,000. It has 2,400 attack now, so I'm happy. I'm just going to attack over with this first because why not? Oh no! Oh well, that's fine. I would have actually preferred this to get banished, maybe, or maybe the Mammoth. But I'm okay with this. I think that's all I can do this turn, so I'll just end it. I've actually got a lot of damage on the field, and I've got this Mammoth, which... Mammoth is a fantastic card. It really is amazing. When it attacks, it can remove stuff. Any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Of course. Fuck it, I'm okay with this. He's very intent of getting stuff banished, and I can see why. When this card is removed from play, both players remove 5. Oh my god, really? What did I lose? I lost an MST, which isn't too bad, and he lost connection. I can't even see what I lost. Bullshit. That's 2 victories on the trot. I don't feel like I got to see what this does, but I'll try and get one more. So BRB. Okay, guys, 3rd game against Sora and Pegasus. Okay, friend. Oh, I don't mind losing rock, paper, scissors. I really don't like picking if I go 1st or 2nd. As this hand, it's average. I suppose I can do stuff with this. Yeah, what I can do is I'm gonna activate this, and just normal summon this, and then in my turn, yeah, and then I can activate Odd Eyes and get a proper card. We'll probably go for Lizard. Yeah, because this allows us to set the scale with 3 and 6, because there's level 4s and 5s, which I mostly have. Only level 3s that I won't be able to summon, so Donkey, Lizard itself, and I think that's the only 2 that I carry. So that's not a big deal. I'm dying. I'm not sure what just happened. I have Coke, it's fine. Okay, he's terraforming. Okay, he's playing Zephyrs and what is that other one? Yin Yang, Zhang Ying, something like that. It's one of them too, and they play a lot of just keeping cards on the field, activating effects, and it's a really powerful deck. Hopefully I can gain some of my momentum cards. Like, I think I have a level 4 which can do that. If I destroy a monster, I can get a card from the deck. Yeah, so he's playing these. Let me just, yeah, Zephyr. Oh, fuck you. There we go. Okay, I've never seen this one before though. Vulture, Beast, Tamer, Zephyr, and maybe he's just playing Zephyr as just Zephyrs and not Yanzing. Which would be very interesting. He sets a scale of 1 and 7. So that's pretty scary. So you can summon between 2 and 5. See what he does. I mean, I won't be able to get Odd Eyes from this, but I should be able to. I probably should have set Forbidden Lapse, but that's my bad. Instant Fusion, he's going Nodin? Is that what they do? Yeah. Here's Nodin. And here's just a vanilla rank 4. So he's gonna most likely Exceed summon and get King of the Feral Imps. Blah, 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 blah. That's fine. I think. He's gonna destroy my donkey though. No! But I should be able to go over this at some point with Call of the Hornet. So, not really that bothered by that. I'm really not. So if he just has this on field, I might be able to get over this with Donkey next turn. If I get another Pendulum, Performapals monster on the screen, on the field, yeah. Not Pendulum, some Ritual Beasts. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to activate Call of the Hornet here to get my Donkey back. And, okay, there's the monster that I was talking about. This is good. This is really good. So what I can do is normal summon this. I'm just going to activate this. Because why not? It actually gives me another attack boost. So I can actually activate this on that. And I have 2900 attack currently. And now I can attack over this. Hopefully destroy it. And that allows me to summon the monster. Well, not summon, add a monster to my hand. And I haven't Pendulum summoned yet. So I could actually go with this to get more cards in my hand, give myself a bit more of an advantage. Which I think I might do, if it allows me to Pendulum summon. I have no idea if it will. And I'm just going to attack over. Sweet. And yeah, I can Pendulum summon. Pendulum Shuriken. And I summon this, and I activate this effect. And I'll probably destroy this and this, to be honest. Hopefully that'll give me 2. And what I can do from this is actually, I might go Whip Snake. I'll go Mammoth, definitely. And I think I could go Claw. Claw wouldn't be too bad, just to up my attacking power. But Whip Snake has a good effect. That comes in handy very, very often. So I think I'll do that. I'll get them too. What I could have also done is got another pendulum. I probably could have gone with Claw and then sacrifice this to get another card. Although I don't think I have to play it to chance. I think I can do that. I was actually get a pretty good card there. And I can get the world, but I don't think I need to quite yet. I don't think this deck really relies on graveyard, so I don't need a Abyss Dweller. So I think I'll just end my turn here. Yeah, I'm actually quite set up. I would think I've got two pretty good monsters on the field. Not the strongest attacking power, but I think I can go places with the cards that I have in my hand as well. As long as I get Mammoth on board, I think I'm good to go. And if all goes tits up, I do have this card in the back. Just if I lose my entire field, apart from my back row, I should be able to do work with this. When this card's almost doing blah blah blah. Okay, you can special summon, yeah, Alien Shock Trooper. No, I'm not gonna do anything like that. And I do a Forbidden Lance if you can attack over one of my monsters by less than 800. So he's probably gonna tune up the band right here and get some sweet chin music on the go. Yeah, so he's gonna rank 5. Once a turn, you can select any number of face-up spam track cards, return those cards to the owner's hand and distribute by. You can return this. I think that's it. Oh, and his own pendulums. And his. Oh, okay. That was cool. So he gets. And then once you per turn, you can remove 2A counters from this card and destroy one of my cards. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see what he's going to destroy. If he destroys, it goes for a monster. It actually goes for Forbidden Lance. I can activate this, I might as well. I'm going to lower its attacking power quite significantly. But by the looks of it, he might not be able to get 2 monsters on board. And if he can't, well, he might be able to pendulum summon. But if he can't, and I keep a monster, actually, that's a really good card. Zephyr Phoenix, very, very powerful card. If he can't destroy these two, I should be able to summon Mammoth next turn and at least run into it. Not even run into it because I have Part Naga. Okay, he's going to spend Pendulum Summon. Pendulum Shulkin! He goes Fuxi. And so he's probably going to tune up the band in a second, I think. He's going to go in. He's going to go all the way in. Because I think Phoenix can turn into a... I think it can turn into a tuner monster. You can target one Yunzang monster you control except Phoenix. Oh, okay. So he can change this or this into a tuner. And then he can probably rank... He can either rank 7 or rank 10. Depending on how he feels. Rank 10 would be pretty powerful. He might be able to go Leo, or if he goes 7, you can go with one of the Yin Yang monsters as well. Yin Yang, one of them. And they're really pretty good because they can either return cards to the deck or destroy them, and that will completely destroy my momentum if he gets rid of 2 of my cards. So yeah, he actually fucks that card off, so that's not very good. I kind of wish I kept this on board, but I think he'd return it anyway to my deck if he decides to sync summon, because this is a tuner now, as he's going to tune up the band and gets Moonlight Rose Dragon. He's going to return a card to my hand. So hopefully if he keeps cool on board, I should be okay, because I can negate one of the attacks. I'll negate Rose Dragon's attack, and then I can get 2 cards to my hand, and then I can Pendulum Summon. So he actually goes Rescue Rabbit with whatever effect he just activated. Okay, so he's going to attack over that, which is okay, and then he attacks with Moonlight Rose Dragon, and I should be able to activate this, negate the attack. And what I will do is Do I add Claw or do I add my 6? I'm gonna go 6, and then yeah, I'll add another one. Why not? And then I can add. I'll probably add Claw then. Sweet. Okay, so I actually get a lot of cards from this. Which this card's so clutch. Performapals cool. Hopefully he'll just end his turn and I can go in. Maybe for game if I'm lucky. Because I should be able to get Mammoth on board by the end of this. Okay. Okay, so what I should be able to do now is activate this and then bend on the shuriken so I can summon 3. Oh yeah, I can't summon from my extra deck this turn. So I'll summon. I might as well go for this because I have Viper on board. And after adding all of these, oh god. We're going to target one. So whichever one he wants to leave. If he picks Viper, I might be okay with it. I think he's trying to decide what to pick. He probably won't pick Stargazer Magician. But either way, I'm getting this out, and I'm also getting Partner's effect, so... And with 2600, I should be okay. I actually want to activate this effect now, just in case he targeted. I didn't see what he targeted, and I would just go for this. So he actually went Viper, so that's cool. And I'll actually normal summon this. And activate this as effect. And what do I go for? Probably this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. And then I can enter my battle phase. Attack over this with this. All my Performapals get a 300 boost. Attack over this. And yeah, I'll get rid of all of his cards. And then I can do 1,200 points of damage like that. So, successful turn. And I'm just gonna... I have all these monsters on board. Can I do this? Yeah, I can. That's not terrible, especially if I have this. I want this returned to my hand really badly, but whatever. I'm just gonna end my phase. Unfortunately, my attack power does go down, but I have 3 monsters on board. He's low on life points. So, I probably shouldn't have returned that, to be honest. That was a misplay, because he gets a draw from this. Fuck me. Why did I activate that? That was pointless. That benefited him more. And he resets the pendulum scale, but doesn't matter. He just used the same cards. Let's see if he takes a defensive route or an offensive route, because he could definitely summon these as well. So he can probably go for 5 monsters here. And but on the next turn, if I can set the pendulum scale, which hopefully I will be able to, if I draw well, I should be able to summon all these monsters as well. Maybe if he destroys that and I somehow get this back, I can set a 1/8 pendulum scale. So I don't know. This pendulum war, very interesting. His is a lot more complex than mine. Mine's just Performapals, man. They do what they do. They attack when they can. I think that was a huge misplay on my part with this, but whatever. Because if he goes to a yin yang, he might not have that though, because he looks to be pure Zephyrs at this point. An alien, yeah, alien Zephyrs. So let's just see what he does here. He's gonna obviously make one, probably gonna make this into a tuner, and this can add a magical trap card from the deck. So he'll probably go for, he might go for something defensive. But if I do attack with Mammoth, because he might not be able to get something that knocks over my Mammoth. And this isn't a special summon, so he can't target it if he has a Moonlight Rose. This is just a normal summon that didn't require tributing because I had 2 or more Performapals. He actually targets that, which is a good play on his part. But that does get rid of one of my scales. If I can draw into this, that would be huge. If I survive this turn. Anyway, I do have 9,200 life points. He has given me a nice little buffy wuffy. I think it was with upstarts. Yeah, okay, he actually does have a Yang Zing. He can destroy one of my monsters. He'll probably destroy this, purely because of how powerful it is. If he keeps this on board, I can run into it with the power of this, and I also can rank 4. He actually goes Rescue Rabbit, so he can get 2 normal rank 4s on the go. So he might be able to Xyz here, which is scary. If I can get 2 level 4s on my field, I might be okay. If he doesn't destroy this, I should be golden. But yeah, I thought he might have attacked then, but here she goes Castel, which is okay. So he does have the potential to knock out all 3 of my monsters here and do some damage to me. He returns that to my... I probably wouldn't have done that, because if he read my card effect, if I had no monsters, that card couldn't attack. So he destroys this, and he's going to destroy my monster and do 2600 bits of damage to me. So that hurt. That turn hurt a lot, as I draw into the worst possible card. Wait, that has 0 attack points. Go! Go, Snake! Activate. You. Battle phase. Yes! Victory assured. Go, Snake. That was close. I didn't need the pendulums. My mistake almost cost me, but he kept this on board with 0 attack, 0 defense, and I have a Viper. I have a Snake. So that's going to be the lots of games. That was a lot of fun. So if you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. I've been JohnOrigins, and I'm out, so peace.